Hi there, folks, and welcome back to another Quarantine Trivia Short Round. My name's Sean, I'll be your quiz host as usual. So, I hope, as usual, you're still enjoying these quizzes. If you have any comments, any feedback, or any suggestions for future rounds, please feel free to leave a comment below. So, today's short round is 90s music. So, we shall get started. I hope we've got some 90s fans out there. So, question number one. What were REM losing in their 1991 hit single? Again, nice easy one to start off with. Okay, again, so what were REM losing in their 1991 hit single? Okay, question number two. Name the members of NSYNC. So 1 point for each. Obviously, NSYNC, the boy band there from the States. Name the members of the band. Give you a few seconds on this one. Give a bit of a thinking time. Okay, question number three. What was the name of Britney Spears' first single released in 1998? Okay, so Britney Spears' first single came out in 1998. What was it called? Okay, question number four. What is the name of the first album by Oasis? Okay, so in the 90s sort of Britpop war, it was all Oasis versus Blur. Personally, I was an Oasis fan, so that's probably why I got the Oasis question over Blur. But what was the name of the first album by Oasis? Okay. Question number five. Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen was a 1999 hit for which Australian artist, best known for directing movies? Okay, so again, Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen was a 1999 hit for which Australian artist, best known for directing movies? If I remember rightly, this was taken from someone had done a speech at a school, sort of giving advice and whatnot for the future, and he took that speech and put it to music, if I recall rightly. Okay, so question number six, which 1998 Madonna album featured the hit single Frozen? This is obviously long before Elsa was Frozen. So which 1998 album featured Madonna's hit single Frozen? Question number seven. In which year did Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain die? Nice happy question there. So in which year did Kurt Cobain die? Question number eight. Sinead O'Connor had a big chart hit in 1990 with which song that was written originally by Prince? Okay, so Sinead O'Connor had a big chart hit in 1990 with which song written by Prince? Okay, question number nine. In 1995, the Beatles released their anthology albums featuring rare and never before heard demos. What was the name of the new song that the band released ahead of these albums? So there was a big hoo-ha about all this Beatles stuff coming out at the time, and the fact that the Beatles released a new song in 95. What was the song called? Okay, and question number 10, last one in the round. Whitney Houston's rendition of I Will Always Love You shot into the charts in 1992 after it was featured in which Hollywood film? Okay, so Whitney Houston's rendition of I Will Always Love You shot into the charts in 1992 after it was featured in which Hollywood film? Okay, so that is the end of the questions. If you need a bit more time, feel free to pause the video or rewind the video if you want to go over any of the questions again. If you need a bit more thinking time, try and remember all the members of NSYNC. Otherwise, if you want to go on to the answers, we'll do that in a second. I'll just do my little spiel in the middle though, just to keep up as I normally do. So up in the top left, you'll see a URL, kidsneededucation.org. That is for a charity that runs the only free primary school here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Schools here are normally sort of fee-paying schools, and it's a very poor country, so a lot of people cannot afford to send their children to school. So it's, the Ao Khao Foundation that runs this provides a free school for as many children as they can, where they provide everything necessary. It's obviously a very good cause. If you find that you have maybe an extra pound or an extra dollar in your pocket due to not travelling due to the lockdowns, or not going out socialising, not going to work, all that sort of thing, not to travel to work, if you're able to make a donation, even just a very small one, it's all very much appreciated. The other URL you'll see is quarantinetrivia.seanholroyd.com. That's my own website. That's where we keep all the quizzes there, so you can catch up on previous quizzes if you haven't already done them. We're also on Facebook at facebook.com/quarantinetriv, and we've got our YouTube channel as well, which I assume you're probably watching this on now. If you could give us a like, a follow, a subscribe, a share, any of these things, it's all very much appreciated and very helpful to us. Okay, so I'll get on with the answers. So question number 1. What were R.E.M. losing in their 1991 hit single? They were losing My Religion. Okay, so hopefully a nice easy one. Hope you all got that. Question number 2. Name the members of NSYNC. So this is 1 point for each. So there's a possible 5 points. The members are Justin Timberlake, JC Chasez, however you might want to pronounce that, Chris Kirkpatrick, Joey Fatone, and Lance Bass. Okay, so that's fine. Now, question number 3. What was the name of Britney Spears' first single released in 1998? That was Baby One More Time. Okay, if you managed to get the 3 dots, feel extra proud of yourself, because that was actually the title of the song as well. Question number 4. What was the name of the first album by Oasis? That was Definitely Maybe. Okay. Followed up by possibly my favourite album of all time, which was What's the Story, Morning Glory. But that's just a little aside. Question number 5. Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen was a 1999 hit for which Australian artist? That was Baz Luhrmann. He directed things like Romeo and Juliet and Moulin Rouge. Okay, question number 6. Which 1998 Madonna album featured the hit single Frozen? That was Ray of Light. Very good album, actually. I'm not a huge Madonna fan, but I really enjoyed that album. Question number 7. In which year did Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain die? Okay, that was 1994. I'll not ask how he died, because I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories around it. We'll just say that he died. Okay. Question number 8. Sinead O'Connor had a big chart hit in 1990 with which song written by Prince? That was Nothing Compares to You. Okay, so that was the big, I think it was maybe one of her biggest hits. It's the one with the video where they just got the camera up in her face like this almost the whole time and crying away and whatnot. Very powerful video. Okay, question number 9. In 1995, the Beatles released their anthology albums featuring the rare and never before heard demos. What was the name of the new song that they released ahead of these albums? That song was Free as a Bird. Okay, Free as a Bird. And question number 10, the last one in the round. Whitney Houston's rendition of I Will Always Love You shot into the charts in 1992 after it was featured in which Hollywood film? That film was, of course, The Bodyguard, starring Whitney and Kevin Costner. Now, the song was a cover of Dolly Parton's I Will Always Love You. Apparently, Elvis had wanted to cover the song at one point, but tried to claim that they would get half of the original revenue rights, so Dolly turned them down. And then she said afterwards, when the Whitney Houston came out, she raised enough, she earned enough money that she could have bought Graceland. Nice to know. So that is the end of the quiz. Thank you very much for taking part. As I say, please like, follow, share, subscribe, or whatever social media options you have available. The more we know that people are enjoying and watching the quizzes, the more content we'll be able to put out. As I say, catch us on facebook.com/quarantinetriv or quarantinetrivia.seanholroyd.com or on our YouTube channel. If you can sort of like and subscribe, that would be very, very helpful. Thank you very much, and good night.